Alright, this is going to be my quick review of a awesome phone case, and it's called an Otter Box, as you can see right there. A company called Otter Box, and most of you guys who have smartphones probably already know about these guys, and they're famous for making extremely durable phone cases for smartphones and any phone really. And when you have something this expensive, you know, $300 in your hands, if you stumble and drop this thing, yeah, you're really going to regret not having some type of phone case for it. I bought this off of Amazon for $24.99, and normally these retail for about $49. And if you go get them on eBay, you can probably get them even cheaper than what I paid, but I don't really like buying off of eBay too much. Alright, so let's take a look inside. Comes with a glass cleaning cloth, which is pretty nice. And this is advertised as having 4 layers of protection. You have your integrated screen protector. That's actually a plastic film that's built into the frame. So this is your first layer. Then you have a back cover with a squishy type foam insert on this hard plastic backing. Then your third layer of protection is this silicone rubber, soft, pliable, impact resistant type rubber. And then your carrying case with the belt clip, which is also hard armor type rubber, I guess you could call that. To install all of this onto your phone is real simple. I'm not even going to read the instructions, but you just lay the phone into the back case. Fits snugly, perfect. And then the top cover just snaps into place. Just like that. It's got a hook here and a hook here that kind of just snaps in. And you can hear it all kind of fit together and snap. It's got these little snaps, all these little snaps right here. They all kind of just lock together. And once they're on there, they're not going to come apart. It's actually part of the way it's designed. It's not going to come apart. You can actually use the phone just like this if you wanted to. You put the silicone wrapping all around it and just kind of use your fingers to massage it into place. It's got like a little channel that you push everything into. It's not hard at all. And once you get everything where it needs to go, you will see that this thing is armored up. I mean, it is ready to go. There we go. So there it is. The phone is in the 3 layers of protection right here. Very nice. It is pretty big and bulky, which I actually like. Like I said, the phone itself is slippery and kind of thin and lightweight. With my big meat hooks, it actually gives me more of something to grab when I'm actually texting or whatever. It's not really sticky, it's just grippy. I like that, the tactile feel. Alright, so let's take a closer look at some of the protection it offers. For your audio port, you just peel it open and you can get access to your audio port there. This is a 3.5mm audio jack, which is pretty standard. And pretty much all kinds of jacks can fit in here. I think an elbow style would probably still work in here, no problem. And to seal it up and close it, you just kind of smush it back into place. And that pretty much gives you protection from any kind of splashes or maybe rain or spilled drinks or whatever like that. It's not waterproof, but it's definitely enough to protect it from like rain or spilled drinks and stuff like that. And then same thing for the HDMI, the mini HDMI and the mini USB. Same thing, it's got a flap you just peel back, and that's where you plug in your charger. And the same thing, if you want to seal it up, you just smush it down into the grooves and it's nice and tight. Again, water resistant, not waterproof. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the glass protection. As you can see there, it's got a very pronounced ledge all the way around, which is nice. So that means if you ever dropped your phone or even laid your phone down on the table, your glass is not directly contacting that surface. You never want to lay your phone down directly on anything, as far as these smartphones go, where you have to touch it a lot, or any phone really. You don't want to lay that glass down. So that's really nice. I like that a lot. I'd say it's about, what, 3mm, maybe even 4, I don't know, but it's huge, and it gives you something to hold. It's nice. As you can see there, the power button is completely sealed. You just push on the silicone and it turns your phone on. just like that. And same thing with the volume rocker. It's completely sealed. You just push on the silicone up and down, and you'll see a little bit of opening right here on the sides where the hard case kind of protrudes through these holes, and you need that so you can mount the phone into the hard case, just like that. And once it's in the hard case, that's another layer of protection, especially on the corners and the back. This thing can be dropped like that, and it's very protected, extremely durable. It does add some more heft to it and some bulkiness, but again, like I said, with my big hands, big meat hooks, clumsy me has something more to grab onto, so I like that a lot. And it has a belt clip there that you can adjust, you know, 360 degrees. And as you can see, it isn't going anywhere. If you hold the belt clip, you can shake it. That's not going anywhere. Some people have complained that this carrier is not very good, this actual belt clip is not very good, and that you can actually bump this and the phone will fall out like that, which is true. I'm sure it can. I haven't experienced that myself yet, but so that's something to be aware of if you don't like this style of case. I predominantly carry the phone just like this in the backpack or in my pocket. I do use this just to turn the phone around and protect the glass, and I'll throw it in my backpack like that. And as you can see, it goes both ways. You can do it this way or you can do it this way. It doesn't matter. Another nice thing that this belt clip does do is that it locks in the open position, so you can put it on your belt a little bit easier when you're attaching it. And then you just hit this little shelf here and it unlocks. Some people have said that that actually acts as a stand for when you're watching YouTube videos or whatever. If you look close, I can't really see it from here, but it's actually not even touching the table, so that doesn't really act as a stand, I don't think. Not in my opinion anyway. If you want the most durable protection for your smartphone, this is definitely the company I would go to. Alright, so check them out, about 25 bucks on Amazon.